Okay, all right. Jokes aside.
Jokes aside.
Go
I think he's a cool dude. He's a cool dude. He have a lot of potential, but the social media is not necessarily going to highlight that thing. The social media and the social dating is really good for average girl. It boosts your ego, and I'm not saying it's not hard for average girl. I'm an average girl, and it's not good for you. Then that means you're ugly. But other than that, it's just that type is not good for you. It's not that you're not nobody's type. It's the dating app is not your thing. Mm-hmm. That's really that. Mm-hmm. That's really that. You got comedy timing and stuff like that. Start to do comedy. Start dancing classes. Take language classes. Go out there, improve yourself and stuff like that. But the dating classes, that's not you. Go on.
Man, here's the thing too, bro. It's not that the dating apps is not your thing. It's just that you are not at the level to be successful on Tinder and dating apps. You can make yourself somebody that people want to be with. You got to put the work in. You can't just download an app and expect pussy to come out the fucking the woodworks. They come knocking on your door. Hey, come fuck me. Like, they ain't gonna just come do some shit like that. That's not how it is, man. You gotta make yourself fuckable. You gotta make yourself somebody that motherfuckers want to be around. That's what it comes down to. What are some qualities that you can offer? It can't be just one thing. You can't just be one thing. You gotta offer something to these women. You know what I'm saying? A good time, a communication, funny, a conversation, money, fucking a good body. You know what I'm saying? That's what it really comes down to. Do you got your own place? You do? Okay. God damn it. This should be fucking easy. Go meet up with the chick, go to a fucking restaurant or whatever, talk her up, go to Starbucks, be like, hey, invite her back to your place. You got some wine, you got some tequila, right? You got some fucking tequila. Patron, preferably. Pull out a fucking whatever, like a word game or some shit, 5 Lies and the Truth or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, do some shit like that. Get to talking about her life. Don't really. If she asks about you, don't go on a fucking tirade. Always find a way to make her talk about herself. You know what I'm saying? Make her talk. Ask her questions. That's the best way to do it, bro. Just ask her questions all day. Not on no interrogation type of shit. Open up yourself a little bit. Know when to pivot the conversation a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Get a little liquor, boom. Give them a massage, boom. It's over with. There you go. That's how you do it. It's like it's not that the dating apps are not for you. You are not at the level to have success on dating apps yet. That's what it comes down to, man. It's like a fucking video game. You gotta improve yourself. Get a higher level, fam.
On improv night. Go ahead.
You say he's really cool, right?
But I think he's cool. Yeah.
We see that because we're seeing him through this lens. A lot of times you could have somebody you think is cool in your life, then you see them with the opposite sex and they start acting goofy or funny. They start acting outside of themselves. Some of you just need to get used to just talking to the opposite sex and recognizing that they're human beings and people and not this like desperate thing that can like make you happy. Mm-hmm. All right. Some of y'all come up and the way you talk to ladies like, bro, I saw you 5 minutes ago. You were normal. Now you're just stumbling all over your words and you're saying things that even you think is absolutely cringe. Maybe you just need to start to get used to just talking to the opposite sex without wanting anything. Don't get their number. Don't ask them out on a date. Just have a regular ass conversation with them. Right? Get used to just doing that.
Any girls. Just be comfortable around them.
And also, you're reading off your profile, trying to figure out this stuff. Another thing that I also think a lot of people are not honest about, okay, is that they say, I don't get no matches. No, you don't get no matches that are up to your standards. Maybe the standards that you have are too high. That's not just ladies. There's dudes out there who don't understand what their market value is based off the picture or profile that they got, okay? You guys are a 4 or 5 on Tinder. Okay, expecting to get to 7 and 8.
All right, hold on, man. Look, here's the thing. You can get the level of woman you want. Once again, you just gotta be at the fucking level of the woman you want. While you're trying to get to that damn level, remember that Family Guy episode when Peter told Meg that she's the starter wife, the starter girlfriend or some shit like that? You know what I'm saying? The practice girlfriend, the first sex girlfriend, the chick that you learn to have sex with and shit like that. That's kind of what it is. If you're not looking for love, right? If you're not looking for no type of relationships or some shit. Or if you do need emotional connection, let the girl know up front, man. Let her know. Give her the option. Let her know that you are not looking to have a relationship and be so upfront with it. Say it often, but don't be a dick about it. Don't be a dick about it. You guys have sex. You guys like really actually connect, really vibe, and communicate. Treat them like real humans. Treat them with like they got real emotions. Just like Alvin Pre said, man, that's a real thing, man. They are just like you, trying to make it in this life, trying to understand what's going on in this life, trying to make the most out of their life and live the life they really want. If you're still exploring yourself, you still don't know what you're trying to do in your life, you need to let it be known. You need to tell people that you are in a state of exploration. You are in a state of discovery. But that doesn't make you a dick. You need to understand yourself. You need to know how you're coming off. It needs to be pleasurable being around you. You've got to know how to act as a caring human being, especially if a woman is giving you your time. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you messing with some bussies, some little bust downs, you know, I'm not saying treat them like some bust downs, but goddamn it, you know, a person tells you how you should treat them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a real balancing act when it comes to dealing with the opposite sex. But first and foremost, you got to get yourself together. And yes, when you are dealing with some women, most women, all women, you got to treat them like human beings, man. You really got to get to know them. You got to understand what they like. You know what I'm saying? Understand what makes them tick. Understand their views. Ask them questions about shit. You know, titties and ass is just a feature of those women. You know what I'm saying? Every woman's pretty much got titties and ass. Maybe not the same shape, maybe not the same size, not the same body. But goddamn it, it's titties and ass and pussy. So it's like, the higher level you level up, the level of women in the higher quality of life around you is going to get. Point blank period, man.
Eights. In real life, you might be a 6 or a 7. I don't know. But on Tinder, your pictures aren't that great. You don't translate well. Your standards are too high for that platform. You got to recognize that. Because I promise you, if I took over your profile for half a day, I'd get some matches. You might not like the way they look. You might not want to get with them, but you would get matches. Which means it's not that you're completely undesirable. You're just not desirable to the people that you want based off however you set your shit up. Maybe it's time to lower your standards. That's also a possibility. I can't say because I don't know you personally. But this is just general advice for a lot of people out there. Because like the two guys we saw, they weren't ugly. I know ugly people. They were just average. Maybe slightly below average. There's ugly motherfuckers out there. I know them. That's not you.
When we talk,
Look, that's so true, man. I know some ugly ass motherfuckers too. But guess what? They still get bitches. They still get pussy. They still get women. They still get men. I'm talking about ugly girls getting men. It's your mindset. It's your character, man. I remember going to college and I met this group of friends, right? They had a group of friends. And there was this one guy in particular. His name, I can't remember what the fuck his name was, but his nickname was Turtle. And it's because he looked like a teenage mutant ninja turtle. So everyone around him called him Turtle. And the motherfucker looked like a parrot. That nigga looked like a snapback turtle. He was ugly, bro. His nose was like fucking the dude off of Fairly Odd Parents trying to always capture the fairies. He had the nose just like that. He had pimples all over his face. He wore glasses. He was but he was a savage. He was a savage. Drank a smoker, confident out the ass. Confident. It surprised me. Bad bitches. Bad girls. All around him. Alright, they weren't like 9s or 10s. They were like 7s, 8s, and 9s. Mostly 8s and 9s. They weren't 9s and 10s, but 8s and 9s. Ugly nigga. Ugly motherfucker. He was a white dude, actually. Bro, it's about your mindset. It's your mindset, your swag, your confidence, all of that, bro. You can be an ugly motherfucker and still get bitches. It's about your character, your mindset. Get your swag right, man. For real. Swag will take you a long way. Without money, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
talk about busted.
Quasimodo, nigga. You not Quasimodo. That's not you. Right? So you also have to be honest about why you're...
Bro, even Quasimodo got bitches. Come on. What?
And where that's coming from, right? So
I mean.
What?
I could use a little bit of skincare product on your face. I don't know. A little tea gently. You know what I mean?
We're not doing an act, but no, we're not even do that. I'm not even gonna do that to him. I'm not even gonna do that. But listen, I know it's a struggle. I know it's hard.
Nah, but for real though, you need to hear that shit. If you ever watch a video like this, man, you need to use some fucking skincare. You got to have the skincare routine. You know what I did, man? I actually had really good skin once I grew up, like later. When I was like 14, 15, 16, oh my god, my acne was out of control, man. It was pretty damn bad. But now it's good. But I also found a new skincare routine. I looked up the K-pop motherfucking skincare routine. And it was a Korean motherfucker. He showed me his face was pretty as fuck or whatever, like clear as shit. And he laid out his skincare routine. Look it up, man. I'll probably find one. I put it in the description, some shit. Use a K-pop skincare routine, man. Find what they do. Buy all the products for that type of shit. And then bam, there you go. You got a skincare routine. It'll do wonders for you. I don't even do my shit every fucking day. I do it once a week, if that. If that. God damn it.
It is.
Because when all you know is rejection, it's like impossible to imagine you on the other side. But like I've seen a lot of my friends go through, like I've seen myself go through, you can get on the other side. It is absolutely possible. So just be patient with yourself and understand like it's going to take some work, because unfortunately you don't have what it takes to make it easy for you. So you're going to have to do a little extra labor. But if you're willing to do that, if you're willing to take up these activities, I promise you can come on the other side. So that'd be my advice. Yeah. There's a lot of people out there struggling with this.
Not everybody's gonna end up with someone. You better work the best that you can to if that's what you want.
Yeah. But
put the best odds on your side.
Yeah. Let us know what you guys.
Man, and let me just dispel that one real quick to you guys. There's enough people on this fucking planet for everybody. Like seriously, man. You'll find somebody. Is it the person you want? That's up to you. That's up to you at the end of the day. You are the person that commits to some fucking shit. You the one that says, yeah, baby, like she come through, walk through the door, and you like, God damn it, hey, I'm so glad you made it. Come on, bro. Why in the fuck are you putting yourself through that type of shit? If you had the ability to control your life, right? Let's say it's like Sims, right? And let's say you are the desk computer controlling your fucking self. Would you allow yourself to experience that type of shit? And this is the only life you get. You only get one life, right? But you're looking at the other people's computer screens and you're seeing their Sims live the life that you wanted. So now are you going to let your character do that type of shit? Well, guess what, motherfucker? You got the control over your life to actually do that shit. Why would you do that to yourself? And why would you do that to another person as well? Come on. You're wasting each other's time. You're wasting each other's energy. You're wasting each other's life force. It's terrible. You need to like the person that you have in your life. You need to like the person that's giving them their time to you. You gotta do it, right? And if you trying to like fall out on some shit, transition to some other shit or something like that, you know what I mean? You gotta talk about it. So I just say it like that. Level yourself up. The more you level yourself up, the better you better yourself, the higher quality of life you're gonna get. But there's somebody for everybody out here in this world, bro. Like it really is. It's too many motherfuckers. It's actually almost an equal amount of men and women on the planet. Look up the population shit, bro. Anyways, it's your brother Trey. That's all I got for this one, man. I'm heading to Missouri tomorrow, I'll probably already be in Missouri by the time you see this video, some shit like that. But I got a funeral to go to. I'm gonna once I hit this 1,000, bro. I appreciate it so much, you guys. Appreciate it so much, man. I'm about to go ahead and hit this 1,000, and I'm about to really blast off, man. I promise you, bro. I'm really going to deliver with the content. This is still something brand new to me, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into it, man. Thank you so much, though. I'll see y'all next one.